All right, welcome to Keenan High School in Columbia, South Carolina. This is the first of two games tonight, two middle school games. In this first one, I have my scoreboard wrong. Gibbes is at Hopkins. Hopkins is wearing green shirts, white pants, and helmets, and Gibbes on the left has white with green trim. Do I want to even switch that over? You know what? I'm going to do it. All right, I'm going to mute myself. And the teams were a little bit late arriving here out at Keenan. So can you see the moon? Oh, there it is. Get the moon in shot. Teams were late arriving out here. So instead of a 6 o'clock start, we're looking at about 6:15 start. All right, I'll be back in just a bit. Actually, first, I kind of want to zoom in on this moon. And then let me see if I can focus to infinity. Oh, I also need to turn down the ISO. Hold on. We're going to get this. Oh, look at that. Wait, and then if I switch to crop mode, where's my crop mode? Oh, I don't have it on there. But yeah, that's pretty cool. The moon. This is gonna be super bright when oh no, super dark, sorry. Let's switch that back, there we go. Actually, I want it like that. Okay, all right, I'll be back in a bit. All right, welcome back. As the captains greet each other at center field. Ooh, I need to tighten up my tripod just a little bit. So I don't have a roster for Gibbes, but I do have one for Hopkins. 328. Whew. I also just ran up the stairs. Captains for Hopkins tonight are number 8, Dwayne Eford. Number 3, I guess this is alphabetical order. Number 3 is Corderell. Corderell Smalls. And then number 2 is Brayton Gibson. All right. All right, so Gibbes is going to receive opening kickoff. And looks like, 2.5 minutes on the clock.
Mic test.
Although I think the officials are kind of ready, so hopefully. Cheerleaders heading towards the end zone. Let's see if we can see what Gibbs' banner says. I cannot. You guys could probably see that better at home. Speaking of which, haven't dropped any frames. All right. I'm kind of curious to see. So we're up in Keenan. So they do Keenan every other year and the Memorial Stadium every other year. I think most of the people that, or a big chunk of the people that go to Keenan probably live closer to Memorial Stadium. And Hopkins, obviously, southeast of Columbia is a whole lot closer to Memorial. Oh wait, it said Keenan. Gibbs is not Keenan. Gibbs is Eau Claire, which is also closer to. Hey, we're gonna get both teams coming through the banners.
Good evening.
I guess Eau Claire's
Richland School District 1 Superintendent,
closer out here.
Director Robert Matz, would like to welcome you to the stadium at W.J. Keenan for tonight's Division 1 and Division 2 middle school championship games. At this time, we ask that you please stand for the American anthem.
Go wait for the anthem. Okay. Well, you can't get a more anthemic walkout song than the national anthem. So, with that little pause, here's Hopkins. Uh, oh, jeez, little accident. Banner work is dangerous. Oh, and that banner did not break. All right. I was about to swipe and pull up Creighton's roster, but I don't need to. They don't play until later. So the Creighton hand, if this game is starting at 6:18, Creighton hand was originally scheduled for 7:30. This one is now 18, 19 minutes late getting started, and then these are championship games, so they usually last a little bit longer doing the trophy celebration, trophy presentation at the end. That would put the start of the Creighton hand game to a little after 8 o'clock, but we'll see. Late arrival to the kicking game. And kick to the 20. Return for Gibbes. And down at about the 33-yard line. Yeah, so Gibbs' secondary color should be orange. So they both have green as the primary, and then Gibbs orange. Did I just go? Okay, I'm good. And I presume we've seen these teams before. They're both run heavy, and that is flag down.
Flag for the snap.
They're gonna go false start on Gibbs. All right, 1st and 15.
Ball's placed at the 28-yard line. First down.
Handoff up the middle. Running back with a gain of 4. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Second down. Ball's placed at the 32-yard line.
The handoff. This one met in the backfield. Shake off number 7. Shook off the tackler, would-be tackler. Ball out, but out of bounds. 24 yards on the carry. Could have been a tackle for loss, and instead, big play for Gibbes.
Ball placed at the 40. Ball placed at the 43-yard line.
Another handoff. Gain of 2.
Number 1 on the carry. Tackle number 3. Darryl Smalls. Second down from the 41-yard line.
Oh, looks like a screenplay up top. 3 receivers split out up on the short side. Well, no. Jet sweep. And tackled down close to the first down.
Number 7 on the carry.
Oh, the 3rd and about half a yard. It looks like they didn't round up around down the first down marker. So, like I said, it's a championship game. What? Okay. This time, number 1 for. Yeah, number 1 on the carry for Gibbes, tackle for a loss. It's gonna, well, only marked him down for half a yard. So it actually is still 4th and 1.5 instead of 4th and half. All right, now they have that same formation with the 3 receivers up top, although 1 is the running back. So. Got whistles. It's going to be a timeout, Gibbes. Okay, and with that timeout, I don't get to read ads very often anymore between Alex and Scotty, but here we go. Hey, open enrollment for Marketplace individual and family health insurance plans is happening now. Discover what your local South Carolina Blue team can do for you. Located in Irma Station on St. Andrews Road next to Kroger, Giovanni and her team of licensed health insurance advisors are ready to help you find a Blue Cross and Blue Shield of South Carolina plan that can fit your budget and needs. Meet in person or over the phone. Visit the SC Blue team at Irmo Station or go to www.betterwithbluesc.com/CO to enroll today. And the CO will get you to that Columbia location out in Irmo. This is a pitch to the quarterback. Able to bust around the outside, and big gain on the 4th down play for Gibbes.
Out of bounds at the 12-yard line. 4th down.
All right, 1st and 10 from the 12. Handoff to number 1. And in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Gibbes.
Good blocking by Gibbes that time. And I believe I did save the highlights, so watch a replay of that after the 2-point conversion. It's kind of cool when I know the a team is going to be run heavy, I can zoom in a little bit more than I normally do. Wildcat to number 1. And shakes loose another tackle in the backfield for the 2-point conversion. Put those 2 points on the board. And let's watch that again. This is the touchdown run prior to the 2-point conversion. All right. 3:45 left here in the first quarter, and Hopkins will get its first chance on offense coming up. Ooh. Fielded at about the 30, or caught in the air at 30, and we have a return here for Hopkins, number 1. Tackled down, or tackled out of bounds at about the 38-yard line.
First and 10. Ball is placed at the 38-yard line.
Stephen Weber, SJ. It says SJ Weber on the return for Hopkins. Ooh. I thought the end around caught the snap, but no. It's Weber again. So gain for a first down. Number 3 on the carry. That was one of the. It's CJ Smalls with the carry.
Down at the 18-yard line. Second down.
And now this is number 6. Jeez. Oh. Tough to get hold of for the defense. Down to the 7-yard line. Be first and goal from there.
Ball is placed at the 7-yard line.
And that was Dominic Tillman on the carry. This is Tillman again. Ooh. Pushed off the, oh my goodness, that was awesome. Nice work by the offensive line to get the quarterback across. And 2-point conversion coming up for Hopkins. Tillman again. And Tillman in fairly easily for 2-point conversion. And we are tied up at 8. Let's go ahead and watch that the line get Tillman across.
2:08 after play the first quarter. Score Gibbes 8, Hopkins 8.
So almost stopped him at the line, and then big push from the line. All right, 88, 2:08 left in the first. All right, Hopkins to kick. Caught in the air, and big return here for Gibbes. Huge return. Number 2 all the way back for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Gibbes. Kickoff return for TD by number 2.
Wow. I was gonna say I can't remember the if this is a rematch of the Division II game last year, but I think that game was like 8-6. Like each team scored a touchdown. I could be wrong. I could very easily be wrong. I often am. But no, we got 3 touchdowns already in the first quarter. Still a minute 55 to go. And number 1 with the carry. Ooh, stopped. Stopped right at the goal line. Nice tackle. I didn't see the number. I thought I heard a whistle as though they were gonna do something. Like, all right, yeah, let's watch the return again. Yeah, just straight up the middle. Enough in the tank to get across the line. All right, 14-8 now. Gibbes leads Hopkins. Gibbes to kick. Another return kick. This is number 11. Gonna get just into Gibbes territory.
Number 11 on the return. Noah Allison.
First and 10 for Hopkins from there.
First down. Ball placed at the 49-yard line.
Oof. The snap was a little high. Quarterback did a good job fielding it. Only gained a couple. So it'll be 2nd and 8.
Number 1 on the carry. Stephen Weber. On the tackle, number 53. It's a 2nd down. Ball's placed at the 47-yard line.
Pass, incomplete.
Pass incomplete. It's a 3rd down.
So 3rd and 8. There's a little pitch pass. And this is going to be a completion for a touchdown. Pass to number 5. Whew. Yeah, number 5, Jordan Thompson, with the reception for the touchdown. It would have been, what, 47 yards? Got a tie ball game. 2-point conversion coming up. Oh, this one also tackled just short. All right. Game remains tied. And yeah, with that, we have 4 touchdowns scored in the first quarter. Let's go ahead and watch this last one. Does count as a passing touchdown. Little push pass there. And Thompson does the rest. All right, 24.9 seconds left in the first quarter. 14-14 game. Good kick. Another return? Not all the way this time, but good return nonetheless. Up to the 47-yard line.
Down at the 47-yard line. First down, yeah.
First and 10 for Gibbes from there. And clock is running. Under 10 seconds, so probably not going to get a playoff. And that'll get us to the second quarter. There we go. All right, second quarter on deck.
And that's the end of the first quarter.
I'm going to read some ads. I don't know if I have, do I have, oh, I do have a Blue Cross. Oh, except it's an old card from last year. Choose Blue SC. Don't choose Blue SC. Well, do choose Blue SC, but not that web address. Open enrollment for Marketplace individual and family health insurance plans is happening now. Discover what your local South Carolina Blue team can do for you. Located in Irmo Station on St. Andrews Road next to Kroger, Giovanni and her team of licensed health insurance advisors are ready to help you find the Blue Cross Blue Shield of South Carolina plan that can fit your budget and needs. Meet in person or over the phone. Visit the SC Blue team in Irmo Station or go to betterwithbluesc.com. That's betterwithbluesc.com/CO to enroll today. Dang, I might have to pull out the Big Red Box commercial tonight. I'll wait for the second game. I haven't watched that in a while. Jet sweep, nope. Handoff to number 1. Spinning forward, close to first down. It looks like they are going to mark it. Well. Just short of the first down.
Ball is placed at the 44-yard line. It's second and 1.
It's Gibbs's offensive strategy to keep it close to their sideline. And another good run. Under normal circumstances, like that would be run to the wide side of the field. I like it when teams do use the short side of the field. Blocking becomes simpler. You don't have to ask too much of your linemen to get out in space ahead of the running back. So. All right, 1st and 10, 22-yard line. Keeper. Oh, this is going to be a big loss. Had number 11, number 2 in there for Hopkins. And marking it down for a 6-yard loss. All right, 2nd and 16. Whoa. And this is a keeper by number 2, the quarterback. Tackled out of bounds after a gain of 7 or 8. I guess 7-yard gain, and it is.
Out of the 16-yard line, 3rd down.
It's a good carry with 13-yard. Timeout for Hopkins. Yeah, speaking of the Big Red Box Dumpster Company, whether you're a homeowner or contractor, the Big Red Box roll-off dumpster service can help with all kinds of cleanups. No project is too big or too small. Big Red Box delivers to residential driveways, construction sites, businesses, and more. Learn about how they can simplify dumpster rentals and how they can help you find a dumpster for rent in Columbia, South Carolina by visiting them online at bigredboxdumpstercompany.com. All right, 3rd and 3 coming up. Ooh, to the fullback. Nice gain of about 5, maybe 6, depending on the spot. And that is a 1st down. Yeah, gain of 5.
1st and goal.
So 1st and goal from the 10. Keeper.
Number 2 on the carry.
Tackle out there on the far side of the field.
2nd down from the 5-yard line.
Gonna be 2nd and 5. 2nd and goal from the 5. Handoff got down to about the 1.
Number 50 on the carry. On the top, number 2, Gibbes.
Yeah, looks like they did spot it down on the 2. Flag down.
Before the snap.
This could be rough if it's against Gibbes. Otherwise, it's half the distance. Let's see. No? Oh, no. Timeout.
Timeout.
Timeout Hopkins. The official pointed toward the Hopkins bench. All right, we're 30 minutes into this game, 3:56. I mean, there's a chance that this game will be done right around 7:30, which could put the kickoff for the Creighton hand game right around 8 o'clock. So, yeah, so it is still going to be 3rd and 2 with them assessing the timeout against Hopkins instead of half the distance. To the fullback for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Hopkins. Touchdown, Gibbes.
Touchdown Gibbes.
Gibbes. Number 50 on the TD run.
All right, 20-14 now. 2-point conversion coming on now. A repeat of the touchdown run. Worked for the touchdown, and now it works for the 2-point conversion. And that gives Gibbes a 22-14 lead. I guess I did save that. I usually try to save a setup to a short touchdown run, but that's right. I appreciate a handoff to a fullback as much as anyone. It's just the right move. I mean, it's tough for the defense to react quickly when you have a handoff to your fullback, and when you're in a 3rd and short situation, 3rd and 2 situation. It's the play. All right, 3:50 at the pace of scoring, so enough time for a couple touchdowns, but see how it goes. Gibbes now kicking off to Hopkins. There have been no stoppages. Everyone either drives or that kickoff return for a touchdown. And this one is going to be returned to the 44. Hopkins will have 1st and 10 from there.
First and 10 from the 45-yard line.
Clock is running. Hopkins does have 1 timeout. Although the way this game is going, they might want to try to bleed as much of the clock off as they can. Oh, flag down.
Flag for the snap.
Illegal substitution against the defense?
Illegal substitution against defense.
Oh, they had 12? Yeah, 12 on the field.
Ball was placed at the 50-yard line.
All right, 1st and 5 from the 50. Hand off, tackle for loss. Loss of 1.
Number 2 on the carry, Brandon Gibson. Touch number 50. Loss of 1 yard on the play. It was 2nd and 6. Number 1, the ball carrier.
Gained a couple. 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd down.
A lot of lead blockers that time. Oh, only got 1 yard.
Jordan Johnson,
4th and 3 coming up.
Down at the 48-yard line. It's a 4th down.
Clock under 2 minutes. And a free 1st down on a 4th and 3 play.
Flag.
That's tough.
That ball. Encroachment. It's defense. Penalty results in the 1st down. First and 10 from the 43-yard line.
All right, 1st down. Wildcat. Still up. Number 1. Great run.
1 on the carry. Stephen Weber.
All right. 1st and 10 from the 30. 1:23 remaining in the half. Nice. Touchdown. Hopkins. Oh, no. Wow, this saying he stepped out of bounds. Have to rewatch that in a bit. 1st and goal from the 5 or 6, where they're marking 7? 6-yard line. It's number 1. Good block on the edge. And touchdown, number 1. Yeah, save the previous run. I don't want to be able to rewatch that. But that is a touchdown for Hopkins. Stephen Weber on the carry. Ooh. Good pressure by Gibbes.
PAT is no good.
Extra point or 2-point conversion is not good. So it stays 22-20. Gibbes over Hopkins. Let's watch that previous play again. Yeah, great cut to get out of bounds, and then I mean it's too hard for me to see. People watching at home on TVs probably could see whether he stepped out of bounds, but it was really close whether he was out or not. All right, minute 1 remaining, and Gibbes. I have Gibbes having 2 timeouts left. They haven't flipped on the scoreboard here. Oh, oh wow, that is tough. Muff play recovered by number 11 for Hopkins, and that gives Hopkins great field position while clock is running. Wait, why is the clock running? Yeah, that kind of, wait, and they have officials running the clock here too. That's kind of unfortunate. Hey, I just want to point this out. Officials get frustrated by the people that run the clocks all season long. It's it's not like it's a really complex task, but it takes a lot of like kind of mental fortitude to pay attention the entire time. And yeah, professionals can mess up too. Like in addition to the volunteers that the officials get mad at. All right. So what is the? All right. So 1st and 10. Do I have that right? And then. So if they've now stopped. Oh, jeez. Wait. And so now they're moving it down to 48 seconds. They're taking additional time off. Oh, that's confusing. No. I think they want 1 minute 8 seconds on the clock. Or 58. There we go. All right, 58 seconds on the clock. Wow. So this is a tackle by the grass. No gain. That was interesting because that was actually a pass followed by a lateral. Although it doesn't matter. No gain on the play. And now a real pass. Oh, intercepted by number 7. Wow. And then clock not running. Oh, there's a flag down. Wow. Oh, 2 flags? So what's the flag? I think the official said holding, but it only mildly looked like holding. like the signal. But it is 1st and 10 for Gibbes from there.
First and 10 Gibbs. 30-yard line.
All right, 17.4 seconds remaining in the half. No. You're going to get a play or a flag for delay? Yep, flag for delay.
Flag for the snap. Dead ball. Delay game against the offense. Ball is placed back at the 25-yard line. 1st and 15.
Ooh, and this is going to be a tackle for loss. Wait. Oh, is a flag down near side?
Number 79 on tackle for loss.
This quarter's flying by, and then last minute. Okay, it's a decline penalty. Instead, loss of 6. Oh, and this should be second and 21 coming up. And that is going to be it for the first half. Gibbs opting to just let it go. I mean, if you're that far back in your own end, chances of the other team scoring are as great or greater than you scoring. So good choice. 22-20. All right, so I will be back when we get closer to the end of the halftime. right, 3 additional minutes for stretching on the clock. Although I think both teams have already stretched. All right, yeah. Hopefully the second half is as exciting as that first half. 22 to 20 game. Usually you don't get that many points in these games. But I guess while I'm here, let me hold on. See if I can do that, remove that. Here we go. Check. All right, step back in time at Mill Pond Steakhouse, where rustic elegance meets southern hospitality in beautiful, historic Boykin, South Carolina. Nestled just a short drive from Columbia, discover a serene dining experience unlike anything else in the state. Savor certified Black Angus beef, low country seafood specialties, and favorites like marinated rack of lamb while enjoying breathtaking views of the historic Mill Pond. Experience top-notch service where everything is just perfect. Reserve a table today at millpondsteakhouse.com. Winning doesn't stop with a verdict. Radiker Law can be your partner in both trial and post-judgment proceedings. From serving as co-counsel at the trial level or on appeal to guiding you through collections and damage control strategies, the firm provides strategic support that you need to secure your success. Let them handle the research, writing, and arguments so you can focus on the bigger picture. To learn more about how Drew Radiker could help, visit radikerlaw.com. That's RADEKER law.com, or contact Drew at 803-500-0891. Wait, I still got 45 seconds. I'm going to read the 15-second ad. Hey, Columbia, open enrollment for Marketplace individual and family health insurance plans is happening now. The local South Carolina Blue Advisors are ready to get you enrolled. Visit them at Irmo Station next to Kroger or at betterwithbluesc.com/co. That's betterwithblue.com/co. And you see that in the bottom right of the screen every now and then. So betterwithblue.com, betterwithbluesc.com, and then the CO gets you to the landing page for the local Irmo Station office for Blue Cross Blue Shield of South Carolina. Blue Cross is they've been awesome sponsors for youth sports in the Columbia area and really statewide. They support lots of causes, and we are fortunate to have them sponsoring stream. This is actually like free advertisement. Sponsoring they sponsored the Flora Camden game this past Friday, and we'll have their logo and URL on the screen for the game on Friday, the first round of the playoffs. AC Flora is hosting York, and that will have a 7:30 kickoff. Alex and I will probably go live. Playoff game, we'll probably go live about 7 o'clock so we can kind of recap a little bit the season for everyone. Get a count on how many yards Ripper Winsky has passed in his career. And I know he's something like 140-ish yards away from 8,000 for his career. We'll get Alex to give us a tally on Friday night before the game. But that'll be lots of fun. Speaking of lots of fun, it's time for the second half. Advance that quarter. Got timeouts reset. Yep. All right. Hopkins to receive to start the third quarter. Oh, wow. That is, oh, wow. Actually, Hopkins is going to recover that. Never seen a kick muffed that far away. Yeah, fortunate for, you know what? Hey, so I actually need to turn off monetization. Uh, so I've been trying to test the monetization. I thought if I set it to the
First down.
where I control
That was at the
the
45
ads,
yard line.
I could control the ads, but apparently I cannot. So I'll fix that in a second. In the meantime, that is going to be a touchdown. Number 1.
Touchdown. Number 1. Number 2. Even
Jeez. That did not take long. All right. Wow. Yeah, and so YouTube has this monetization scheme where you're supposed to be able to set where the ads are inserted, and that 2-point conversion is incomplete. So Hopkins now 26, Gibbes 22. But then I hadn't been able to kind of monitor that and see, how it works, how well it works.
7:40 left to play in the third quarter.
So I'm going to just turn it off for now because I just got served up an ad mid-play. All right, let me. All right, should be good now. Like if it worked, it would be kind of cool, halftime, just being able to set an ad so nobody misses anything. Good kick by the Hopkins kicker. Oh, and good tackle. Oh, and White Hat says that is a fumble. Oh, wow. Ooh, I don't know if I hit save quick enough. Let's see. Want to see that? Oops, actually, hold on. I got the highlight turned off. All right, no, sorry. Man, that's close. But White Hat was closest to it and seemed to feel pretty strongly that that was a fumble. And he was a whole lot closer to the play than I was. And it's going to be a tackle for loss of 2 on the play.
Number 5 on the carry. Jordan Thompson. Lost 2 yards on the play. Second down. Ball at the 27 yard line.
Number 3. Whew, pretty big hit. That was the fullback, number 50 on the hit, the fullback for Gibbes. Let's see, gain of 9 is going to be 3rd and 3.
Third down.
It was CJ Smalls on the carry, number 3. This is, number 1 stopped right about at the line of scrimmage. So it's going to be 4th down. That was CJ Weber.
Number 1 the ball carrier. Steven Weber. 4th down.
All right, big fourth down play coming up. The penalty? I missed the penalty. Oh, I guess there was a penalty on last play. Maybe. Oh, wait, is that one of the side-by-side ads?
Flag on play is false start against the offense.
See, like if every ad was a side-by-side ad, I think that'd be good. I'm still serving up against. Ooh, that was not ideal. Sorry. So it was third down, or it is third down. Went to third and 8, and now it's back to 3rd and 3. Flag down. Couple flags. Illegal substitution against Gibbes, and that is a first down. All right, 1st and 10 from 13. Handoff, or no, keeper up the middle. Nicely wrapped up on the tackle. Gain of about 3.
Number 5 with a carry. Jordan Thompson. Stop number 7. Second down for the 10-yard line.
2nd and 7. We are halfway through the 3rd quarter. Nice run, and that is a touchdown for Hopkins.
Touchdown. Number 1 for the
And that is number 1, CJ, or SJ Weber. CJ Small is SJ Weber. SJ Weber. Whoops, messed that up. All right, there we go. What was it? Oh, a timeout for Hopkins. Now with a 10-point lead. And I'm looking over, I think Gibbes only has about 20 kids on their roster. I think Hopkins is closer to 30, around 30. Just a little spot, actually, 10, yeah, about 30. Which, I mean, you know, in a game it could make a difference. Oh, number 1 with the keeper fakes the pitch and does not get across. Oh, does get across. Huh. It's interesting because like it looked like the ball was in his left arm the whole time, and his right arm may have gotten across the line, but it was, I don't know. It was close, but official liked it. So 34-22. Let's watch that replay. This should be the touchdown run. Yeah, good job cutting out and then fighting across the line. All right, 34-22. Oh, call a fair catch. Let's see. See if I can see it on rewatch. What? I mean, he sort of jumped up to reach up for the ball. I don't think that's a fair catch, though. Huh.
First and 10 from the 22-yard line.
Ooh. It's like the quarterback wanted to hand it off, but nobody was there.
Number 2 on the carry.
Went on his own and made something out of it. 6-yard gain. He was up 2nd and 4. Wait,
Second
what?
down from the 28-yard line.
I forgot to reset, I guess. All right, 2nd and 4. Oh, left tackle moved.
Flag, point of play. Dead ball. False start against the offense.
Be 2nd and 9. Oh, broken play, flag down.
Number 2 on the carry. Flag is down.
So the result of the play was a gain of 2. Asking the coach if he wants the penalty or not.
Illegal shift against the offense.
Illegal shift is going to move them back. All right, 2nd and 14. Yeah, so when you're up 12 and there are 10 minutes and 2 seconds left in the game, you kind of want the opposing team to have to
18-yard line.
go through every yard possible. That is going to be a tackle for loss.
Out of bounds at the 15-yard line.
Brings up 3rd and 17.
Third down.
Oh, wow. Safety. Flag down, though.
He's safe on the play. Flag is down. To the 15-yard line. Penalties against the offense. Penalties decline. Result of the play. Safety.
Yeah, I failed to track. I failed to track on that play. That is a safety for Hopkins. Put those points on the board. I'll show you my failure at paying attention to the play. And it's off screen. A reversal and yeah. Runner just trying to do a little too much and ended up retreating into the end zone. And they don't want to be that far back. They're gonna have to be on the 30-yard line, guys. There you go. It's a kick from the 20. And that is now a 14-point game, 1:29 left in the third. And with that kind of lead, I mean, you're just kind of counting first downs at that point. 8-minute quarters can kind of go by really quickly. So they're going to be fielding this from around like the 45-yard line. They don't have anyone on that line, though. Huh. Fielded from the 48. Huge return. Oh, Hopkins down to the 24-yard line. They're going to have short field with the ball. About 24 yards to go to put this game out of reach. We'll see. Gibbes was leading 22-20 at the half, and Hopkins with the only 16 points of the second half. Handoff. Yeah, again, it's just so only 1 yard on that gain, but any play that you run that has the clock still running at the end of it is kind of a good play for Hopkins at this point. And that is a little bit better of a play, and that'll be the last play of the third quarter. Gain of 5. It's going to bring up 3rd and 4. Wait, like they're not going to run another play, right? I don't think they have to. Is 33 seconds at the end of that play? All right, they don't have to, but I guess they will. No, they're not going to. Okay. Whew. I was going to say, I mean, you're up 14 going into the fourth quarter. You want to wait until the fourth quarter before you do it. All right, let me advance the quarter. All right, so immediately after this, we'll have award presentation for the Division II, and then Flora, Creighton in hand will be playing the second game. That will be on a different link. So yeah, after this game is over, yeah, just go to the other link on Definite Fiction, and we'll have the Creighton hand game. And Creighton did win the regular season matchup between the two. Hand won the regular season championship due to point differential. Creighton, Hand, and St. Andrews each had a 1 loss. But Hand won the tiebreaker. All right, Hopkins with the ball in the 24. There we go, good job.
Number 1, the ball carrier, Stephen Weber.
Oh, that was not on the 24. So maybe a gain of 1, maybe not.
4th down.
4th down.
Ball's placed at the 18-yard line.
It's like 4th and 4, actually. Yeah. I keep forgetting to show the cheerleaders. Got Hopkins cheerleaders down in the track in front of us. Deep shotgun. Quarterback gets the corner. First down and more. Touchdown. Number 6. Yeah, this is Dominic Tillman. And that brings the lead to 42-22. Keep framing it up for an extra point, but 2-point conversion coming up. Oh, ball down. Ooh. Had the receiver open in the end zone, but pass is short. Let's watch that again. Tillman with the scramble and able to get the corner and then get the rest. Touchdown. Dang, I'm still getting ads. Oh well. I'll fix that. Or I guess I can't fix that for this game, but I will turn off monetization for the Creighton hand game. Ooh, good kick. Oh, there's trouble. Oh, wow. Oh, that is... He couldn't get it. Well, I think the officials ruling him down at the 12-yard line anyways. I think that looked like the right call. It's like Creighton has arrived on the far side. All right, 6 minutes left in this game. Gibbes with the ball. deep in their own territory. Okay. Hand off. Met in the backfield. Well, maybe not Met in the backfield. Marking him forward for a yard.
Number 7 on the carry.
2nd and 9.
13-yard line. 2nd down.
Hand off up the middle. Oh. Kind of pinballing around for a gain of about 5. I think it's going to be, it's like 3rd and 4 coming up.
Down at the 18-yard line. It's a 3rd down.
Kind of want to get the plays in quick if you're Gibbes. Not a lot of time left in this game. Running back bounces it outside. You kind of want
Number 7 on the carry.
to, yeah, it's 7 with the carry.
Out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
It's going to be a 1st down. Got it. Creighton going to be wearing the black jerseys.
Gibbes.
They're walking through the stands, going to the baseball field over my right shoulder to warm up, I assume. I haven't seen Hand. Oh, no, Hand is on the dark football practice field over my left shoulder. No lights over on that field. But if you can get your plays down in the dark, imagine what you can do when the lights are on. This is a flag.
Dead ball. Coach gets defense.
Oh, wait, never mind. They're not going to the practice field. They're going up in the stands.
First and 5. 35-yard line.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, penalty. Okay, 1st and 5. And this is a tackle for loss.
Number 1 on the carry.
Loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 7. That is a lateral picked up by the running. Wait, why did, there's no whistle. There's no whistle. Oh, are you serious? The officials, they were, wait, what? The same personal foul because he tackled a player who didn't realize that the play was going. I don't understand. That. Ugh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess to be fair, the Hopkins defenders probably should have just grabbed the ball out of the running back's hands.
First and 10.
But yeah, everyone stopped thinking it was an incomplete pass. It was clearly a lateral.
Ball at the 43-yard line. Timeout, Gibbes.
Timeout for Gibbes.
If I could have your attention, please. If there is a school representative from Southeast Middle School, please report to the sideline at this time. Southeast Middle School representative. Thank you.
2:40 left in this game. It's 1st and 10 for Gibbes. Quarterback running out of real estate, and that is going to be chased out of bounds for a slight loss on the play. Did a good job minimizing the damage. We'll mark him down for a loss of 5. 2nd and 15. Pass play. Quarterback scrambling again, this time tackled in bounds for a loss. Third and 18 coming up, and just over 2 minutes left in this game. Yeah, so we'll stay on the stream for the award ceremony, and then we'll switch over in the stream, and then switch over to the hand Creighton link for that game. Handoff. It's going to be a tackle for loss. And now it's going to be 4th and a long way to go. What's that?
Are you trying to keep sure there's not a lot of people up here today? Is that fine?
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine.
For all right, 4th and bunches. Wait. Oh, I guess I missed a flag. If you want, yeah, if you want, okay, sure. All right, so it is 3rd down and 7. Penalty on the play. Minute left in the game. We gain a first down gain, I think.
Number 1 on the carry.
Yeah. First and 10, but under a minute left in the game.
First down. Ball's at the 47-yard line.
And clock running. So 22 unanswered points for Hopkins in the second half. And that is going to be a timeout, Hopkins, to avoid the illegal substitution, because I think they had 12 on the field.
Was this the semifinals? Like the
No, they're two different divisions. So this is a championship of, who are the teams? So Gibbes, Hopkins, Southeast, and Perry. Perry. I think. Small school. Yeah. So in Richland 1, there are 2 4A schools and then 2 single A. Eau Claire and C.A. Johnson. C.A. Johnson's single A, I think. Actually, yeah, I don't know with the realignment. They might both be double A. And then Keenan, I believe, is 3A. And this is number 7 with a big run and touchdown to salvage a little bit here in the second half. And number 7's had a good game today. I don't have their roster, so I don't know who that is, but. And 2-point conversion is good.
2-point conversion is good.
All right, 15.6 seconds left in this game. Put those 2 on the board. And I think we have the replay. Long touchdown run, so 47 yards for number 7. Good job bouncing outside and outrunning the defensive back. All right, 42-30. Hopkins leading Gibbes. Just a few seconds left here. Is there a team switching directions? Number 11 on the return. And ball whistled dead.
Number 11 on the return. Noah Allison. First attempt. 46-yard line.
All right. Should be the final play of the game. Oh. Number 12 on the carry. And that is the final carry of the game. All right, Hopkins 42, Gibbes 30. And I guess they did a Gatorade bath for their coach. The Gibbes player down. Just kind of trying to rewatch what happened. I mean, just during the play. What's up?
Did you bring the other headset?
Yeah. Hold on a second. I mean, it looks like the player that's down got blocked. His defensive lineman. And then he got up and fell back down. I mean, it didn't look like a bad hit. Like not like illegal. He got him. It was blocked from his front.
I'll probably be back up here like second.
Okay.
Yeah, or earlier.
Huh. So we're yeah, waiting to see the players still down, a bunch of coaches and trainers around him. Yeah, I guess I do need to post a comment on the other link. Oops. Um, Eh. Got yeah, Hopkins still waiting, and you can see Creighton in the corner. Hand, I think, is somewhere over near the locker rooms. They're still tending to the player on the field. Been down a while. I mean, there doesn't seem to be much of a sense of urgency over there, but I'm pretty far away. All right. So I think, well, I wasn't paying attention, but I guess they went ahead and decided to give out the trophies. Maybe. Probably just have present the awards back at the school tomorrow or something. Yeah, so yeah, congratulations to Hopkins for the Division II District Championship. So we can show the team down here on the sidelines. Looks like Bob Matz is going over to give Eau Claire their second place trophy. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream. I'll end this stream and start the other one, the Creighton hand one. Although, I mean, for that it's still gonna be just us waiting. So, but I can. Yeah, we'll just do that. So thanks for watching this. We'll see you over on the hand Creighton live stream.